what is actually happening in Obuasi. Eight lives has been lost so far. I wish the airports of Obuasi there and Eddie and Kese. There was a clash between the military and the civilians. Now, that class no atimi ali this a nipa 8 and atimi afimu ya.
In its present.
A common idea abahanum. Said the baby dinty, Yamban and Toka Yambani Bibia, and the soldier for the Salom. And to command and question or receive call na.
Once they packed their armored vehicle, the commander received a call. At that moment, our leaders knelt down and raised their hands, telling the soldiers that we were only there to earn our daily bread, not to fight or cause any disturbance. However, after the commander ended the call, he cocked his gun, pointed it to the ground, and suddenly began spraying bullets into the crowd. The shooting continued relentlessly for about 30 minutes.
You are going to the airport supporting Obuasi and nipa 8 etimafimu ya. Now before the call, make consensus on subscribe to YouTube channel where you are subscribe, no like, no comment, no share. The way we have the Tibiana, we will now also watch it. I wish 2 days near Obuasi is on fire. Just because say on fire, let's just say on fire and pa nipa 8 and etimafimu after say Obuasi civilians, and I said. Obuasi members no etimi akrashia with military men just omobo Androgo Asante mining area no omo ho ban na busha civilians no anasa according to civilians no so mo ko so mo ko pe bibi adi na omo ko ye no just bibi omo ko ye no kra no Androgo Asante o matimi agya ho adwuma ye kra be 8 years imponi
10-20 ene ye adwene say ye ko bibia first na adwuma no ko do ne akwa adwuma enti ye ko ye no ye wula company the movie no and your friend saying soldier for baho.
Around 10 to 10:20 thereabout, we decided to head to Kodo to work. After we entered the area, the military arrived. We were more than 300 miners present.
A common idea abahanum. Said the baby dinty, Yamban and Toka Yambani Bibia, and the soldier for the Salom. And to command and question or receive call na.
Once they packed their armored vehicle, the commander received a call. At that moment, our leaders knelt down and raised their hands, telling the soldiers that we were only there to earn our daily bread, not to fight or cause any disturbance. However, after the commander ended the call, he cocked his gun, pointed it to the ground, and suddenly began spraying bullets into the crowd. The shooting continued relentlessly for about 30 minutes. As people fled, the soldiers shot at them from behind. I know that soldiers are not supposed to shoot at fleeing individuals. Look, people's brains were scattered all over the place. I can provide videos to show the horror. The area is abandoned, one of 7 locations where Anglo Gold Ashanti no longer operates. What crime have we committed? We were only there to make a living. And for these human beings were killed like mosquitoes. Look at the people who have been killed.
Yanko company baby wo yejuma nya ho ne ko yewu. Baby wo gya juma ye more than 7-8 good years. Wonye juma wo ina efu.
Na no se mama mo ko ha na.
Wasi mi anko kula ye be ko. South Asia because you new alternative. A common idea ye we busia ye wo yele wo mba ho. South Asia enti option the only option I ensure for survival.
We live in this town, Obuasi. You set up your company here and left us hungry. Or is it because we don't have anyone to speak on our behalf? We went there because we are desperate to feed our families and children. We are not armed robbers. We use hammers, chisels, and tools to work for our survival.
Why na ka bia boy you need your come for you knew obi a wo ka bia maye so ti ase na wo commander wo beduru your friend say see now no phone
So far 12 people have died and dozens are in the hospital. Many others are still in the forest fighting for their lives and we cannot access them.
So far nipa 12 na una the hospital wait ma kan what you say the hospital wait me kan baby I say machine na we use no two no use no I don't know the type of gun they are using a power what you say
Just omo ye adwuma ho no mo e na wo so wo koye so mkopa bibi adi na mo ko so mkopa bibi adi na military no etime be pie mu ho no mo the military ntime bae no e na omo pay for no etime bu nkotodwe e o military nanim ka sen we di o ma ne ntoka na omo be sen no mo so ma bibi akodi like omo family e komo jo omo family nto omo so ba so mo be bibi na omo so ma time akodi nti military ne enja omo no mo ntime enye adwuma nti omo kansa no e na military no receive call and say commander no etime receive call no receive call no wie no na chese okroko ne gun e na omo open fire na gugugu chese sise ni the 8 people e na etime afumu ya na bu hwenye 8 people no nko an de nipa apra ne de uncountable na bu hwa according to stories I say kan no kra chese 8 people na afumu no eye joma hu de confirm na the offers momu hu ye ne die abuhwa no de enka ho chese ebetima ba say 8 people no go metima film no omudo so echensa na abuhwa the ekoso e wo Obuasi ne die we need to pray for Obuasi abuhwa civilians no atimi akasa omodi the ekoso porte no atimi atodwa abuhwa ko tie ensama civilians ni atimi kai about the incident that happened between the military and the illegal miners e wo Obuasi
1 a.m. 1 a.m. in the night. They said the momo na no sa na nyina ye na ye. Onyame adom. Yehu ye nuanom no bi. Akabi. Ya papa police commander wa ha. Ye nya ni ye eye me ya me tie me kasa ye me ya. Me tie asam ni me nu abuade ya run more than 6 times. Police commander every region aba party mpanyin for ewa ha abusuan for yesremo papa yi so wa asamo ba ko mienu ka kire yen ye wia ye nyina ye ko AGC club house na ye nemo won komo kukuamu nkomo ye wia na ye di ye wia ya hwehwe kwanya ye befa so a bibia be ye kama enya sei na ye pa ye ho anu nso na mini nua yi ni mpanyimfo wa ha ya so bi gina gidi asam no emu oya na aya tete ya kasa ya so ya de power say ya say aya de ya bedi samone wo kuro yi mu ya mpese san samone ne beba anu nti na ya nyina aya fra ya ho sa wasam oda ya nkonkoye bone ya ma ya nyasam ede me sam mama ya sam no nya dasa na mpanyimfo mremu. At the end of the day, you know, Obuasi ya dia. Me pa ma chow. Me de yanku for this ramo. Ya pa ma chow. Aya. Mama ya nyina yanku AGC club. Me ni abuaje wa ha. Party mpanyimfo wa ha. Ya papa wa wasro ho o mate. And papa you say any IGP akasa. We will get to the bottom of this case. We will never leave it. But Yanva ba and the Didi Assem and Yabotre Yevia or Bia will get involved Bia Ganambra and any Betty said yes, said your father. Madam, I say, I did Picasa.
What must say? In my issue, there's nowhere the issue, Sadway. civilians who book today, weapon, no be so be there, no, what are they? It does not happen. But our patients, which my chest is justice a mom. By your patients, that's a bit or church, not as Obuasi say a jar. Shoot a foreign best guys away there. Almost have you. So I beg you, this is the first test of NDC. Just NDC passes our test we are. What must I say? Let's test the NDC as a party and find out whether we can get justice for our brothers. But I'm telling you that as long as we are involved here, we are going to get justice for them and their families. What must I say? It's me. You open for Obuasi, Chairman Garbo Asi, Obuasi East West Chairman now Asi. This is guy. We will not let this case die. You're buying also. What was it?
Yes.
You're buying also.
Yes.
So I beg you, let's just have patience for the government. Government here for me, I don't know, minister, but we are not going to let this issue die.
Okay.
What was it? Let's just have patience. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Masa, the empanyifo aka kire ne yedi beye adwuma se yan fa ye adwuma da se yan hwe di mira bi se yan sa na de asi no ya sai ya sam ati se pe se mira ye adwuma na de ye hwe no so yan sa ka ye tie I'm saying, come on, Emma way, and you get in a package in Tia Muku and a young Kobo Chrono, a young Chrono, a boy, ending up and you're falling in our Hano. And you almost a piece of almost job, when you would in the head. Why am Yes, I said, Obi, and Brandy Tibi, and the end says, I'm going to and the Etienne or Mocatino, I was somebody and the boss. One of them. Yeah.